Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today Bitcoin has fallen below $56,000. This is a pretty steep drop from $61,000 to $55,500. What happened? Well, let me tell you, people started freaking out and it's a perfectly normal correction. So for those individuals out there, buy the dip. If you believe in Bitcoin, as always, you got to buy a little bit as you're going up. But if you already have a lot of Bitcoin, you're probably selling a little bit every single time it goes up, and that's okay. Doing dollar cost averaging or selling because you want to buy a house, whatever is going on for you, all the power to you. But let's discuss why Bitcoin fell down, and it's the stupidest of reasons. It's a false flag. Yet again, for the second time in a row, there's a Bitcoin correction that all started because of something that didn't really happen. People got really freaked out that, oh my God, a whale is transferring Bitcoins. They're going to be selling billions of dollars. And in reality, it didn't happen. An exchange was just transferring funds, like nothing bad happened. So let's discuss. So Bitcoin fell more than 7% after 18,000 Bitcoin was deposited into a Gemini wallet, which, by the way, we're going to make a video about Bitstamp and Gemini, since Gemini is connected to Nifty Gateway. That's where I'm purchasing NFTs from. So a lot of people got freaked out when they saw an 18,000 Bitcoin transaction go through. They thought that it was a $1 billion Bitcoin sell order. Analysts misinterpreted it as a sell order, even though it was just a transaction, because any large transaction, people think, okay, they're either selling right now or they're preparing to sell in bits and pieces, because you can't just flood the market with $1 billion. The price is going to crash, and whoever's trying to sell doesn't want that because they want as much money as they can. So there was bogus data, and this is the second time it's happened in a row. A false flag because data where a whale is dropping in Bitcoin, when really it's just Bitcoin flowing into Gemini. Lastnode responded, we have been receiving messages asking about large Bitcoin inflows into Gemini. Clarification, this is incorrect. The reported transactions were internal. Those are funds that were already on the exchange's wallets and were simply transferred internally. The Bitcoin is flowing in to Gemini, but it's already part of Gemini. And this is the same exact thing that has happened previously, and that ignited a correction. We went down. We go back 7 weeks ago, the correction went down to, I believe, $31,000. We go back 3 weeks ago, we went to 45,000. Over the past week, the correction went below 54,000. And now an update later on, I think an hour before this video is going to get uploaded, we're approaching 58,500 again. Now, unfortunately, if you're margin trading, you can't really care whether it was an error, whether it was bogus data, if it's a rumor, because anything that causes the price to drop, there's huge walls of people who want to short the market, and they're waiting for the price to just drop at any piece of information. And this was perfect. It's like dominoes. Once you pick one, all 100 fall down. And there was massive billion-dollar liquidations that were happening. All exchanges inflow mean is skyrocketed due to this deposit, this $1 billion deposit. Do not over leverage if you're in a long position. This was the message that was posted to a lot of analysts, and around $1.41 billion worth of long entries got liquidated in just a matter of a few hours. There was a very volatile retest. People suddenly shifted their charts to going down back to $50,000, but there was good resistance around $54,000, $55,000, $56,000. But there was also different scenarios behind the dump. People were looking at US yield bonds, anything from the news, including the $1,400 stimulus checks, and also at mining companies that were selling a lot of Bitcoin. For example, miners sold over 112,000 Bitcoin in the first week of 2021. Prices rose from $29,000 to $40,000, but one of the big reasons that miners sold so much Bitcoin, first of all, they want to pay for all the electricity. They have to. It's revenue. They're not making a lot of profit. The margins are pretty low. But also, one of the largest mining companies in Mongolia was forced to shut down. So since they're forced to shut down, they have to sell everything, but they're selling it in waves, and they're going to continue to sell up until, I believe, June. And this has been going on already since January. So when the price is rising, people kind of ignore that. But when there's a tiny correction, when there's a little rumor Suddenly people grab onto, oh my God, here was 10,000 Bitcoin deposited. Here was another 15,000. It's getting sold. You have a whole lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt. But overall, long term, there's still a lot of bullish sentiment. And you're going to have people from both sides of the spectrum. For example, Bank of America came out and said Bitcoin is only good for speculation, which they're wrong. And I hate Bank of America. Bank of America is one of the few banks that blocked my cryptocurrency purchases in 2017 and 2018. So thanks, Bank of America. But they're complete hypocrites, just like Chase Bank, just like any other American bank that has blocked your cryptocurrency. Goldman Sachs has restarted their cryptocurrency trading operations, though, and they're going to begin dealing with Bitcoin futures in the coming weeks, so probably within the next month or two. So every single time there is a new all-time high, all it takes is a few news pieces for the price to fall down and correct. But that is mainly because logically looking at it, a lot of people made money. And if they made money, they're looking for a reason to sell. And sometimes it could be something as simple as an exchange goes down, there's maintenance, they're not able to sell, panic ensues. This happens every single time. Or there's a rumor, or somebody, let's say a whale actually does want to sell. There is a point where certain hedge funds, certain billionaires, they've made so much money that they're out. They're out of the game either for good, for retirement, they don't really care anymore. They're out to buy back in at a lower price because these are professional traders. Or they need the money for any purchase. We don't know. It could be a new house. It could be a different business deal. They're trying to open a company. Maybe they're going bankrupt for some reason. Who knows? But they have all this cryptocurrency. Or they're going through a nasty divorce and there's 100 billion reasons why someone would sell. The market overreacts sometimes and this is what happens. But usually it's a few days and then we're back up again. And now at the very end of this video, let's just see what's been going on. There we go. Bitcoin is at 58,700. It has risen quite a little bit. The 24-hour low was 54,528.63 and the 24-hour high was $59,000. So it's not too bad. So that's that. Nothing to panic about. Everything's going to be all right. If you believe in Bitcoin, buy the dips. If you have too much money, sell every few $1,000s that we go up. And probably pretty soon we're going to be back above 60,000 and everybody's going to be eyeing $70,000 and $75,000. So see you there. So thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button. Please leave a like, comment, as every single comment and piece of engagement helps this channel grow. Thank you for 633 subscribers. And we shall see you guys, as always, tomorrow. Thank you for staying consistent with your engagement. And I will continue to be consistent with the content coming out. And finally, we have something that's a little bit different than NFTs. So I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy about that. But NFTs have been doing really, really, really well as of late. So best of luck to any drawings. There's more drawings as always, and not only on Nifty Gateway as well. So see you guys. There's going to be definitely more videos coming out pretty soon. And a Kabera winner will be announced this week. Have a good one. Bye.